do men treat women like they used to? Back in the day, men were real men.
Ooh. Go ahead,
they really led. They put their foot down. Now a nigga can't put their foot down because women don't respect that because they don't give us nothing to respect.
I respect that. You know what? Yeah. You're right. You're right. You know what? You know what the thing is? Men treat women.
He about to let her ass have it. He always tearing them up. Watch.
The same way they used to treat them back in the day. So I disagree with you on that. Men treat hoes differently. You don't treat a hoe differently. If you over this motherfucker goddamn digitally selling your pussy, I'm gonna treat you different than grandma. If you over this motherfucker putting all kinds of goddamn fruits and vegetables in your cake, I'm gonna treat you different than grandma. If you don't do the things that grandma did back in the day, I'm not gonna treat you the same. At no point in time can a woman that's doing those kind of things expect that kind of goddamn respect. Oh yes, we treat women the same. We treat hoes different. Because these hoes are thinking that they goddamn virtuous women. And I say bullshit. Back to the pocket. Let's go for it. I'm ready. I got my guns loaded up. Well, I'm talking about that thing. Shoot.
Real quick. And this goes back to the point when you asked the question, so whose fault is it? And y'all men of today, y'all glorify hoes. Y'all glorify hoes. Y'all glorify
who was glorifying? I just talked shit about hoes for the past 5 minutes. What are you talking about glorifying?
To the social media, to everybody. Even if I ask y'all right, y'all be like, I want a good girl. I don't want a girl to have her ass out. I don't want titties. I don't want this. But then y'all go on social media and y'all tap under all the bitches that got.
For my guys who got, oh shit. Shit's so uncomfortable. I was sitting on my balls. It's a man problem. Only men know about that.
Got their ass out of it and everything.
So I'm trying to understand. You're saying
when
that
you ask.
Okay, go ahead.
So I'm just saying when you ask who's responsible, it starts with the men. If you men don't say what it is that you like, if you men don't say what it is that you expect, if you men, like she said, don't put your foot down and say, ladies, this now we not taking it no more, then it will stop. But until then, it's going to continue because y'all like that shit. And y'all not finna sit up here and say y'all don't like that shit.
I respect what you're saying, and I'll let you
y'all
talk.
Y'all like it. But I don't have an OnlyFans. Where the horn at? Where the horn at?
One at a time. Well, I think so hold on. Let me get to her right quick. So, ma'am, you're basically saying that men glorify hoes.
Yes.
No.
Y'all do. Y'all love it.
Good.
We marry women. We fuck hoes. Ma'am, hold on. You got to understand the difference. Ma'am, I'll let you talk that bullshit for 5 minutes. It's my turn. We marry women. We may like a picture on a whole page, but we marry women. There's no way in the world I'm about to take the hoe to my house, give her my last name, go goddamn have a whole ceremony with my damn daddy who's in the audience right now with a hoe, okay? So don't misconstrue, ma'am. Women try to misconstrue getting dick with getting a man, and there's a difference.
Major.
Them hoes got some dick. If you want a man, keep your fucking clothes on and your legs closed. Miss Miami was up next. Go ahead, Miss Miami. Go ahead and break it down.
What the question was, do men treat women differently? Yes, I do believe that, but I also believe it's because as I listen to what come out your mouth, is if you do this, if. I don't think men of the past was if, because I just want to say a lot of you men, when it comes down to this society, you the bottom of the barrel. Ooh. So if us black women go to if, then y'all won't get no love. And another thing I'm going to say is, your grandmamas was hoes and your mamas was hoes because granddaddy was taking care of kids that wasn't his. Now, I mean, are we going to be honest about
maybe your grandmother?
I was just about to say that. Maybe her grandma, maybe her grandfather. No. My grandma wasn't no hoe.
This game, you're not ready.
She sounds stupid.
No, this is history, nigga.
What is
this is
dude saying? What is going
Okay,
on?
and
Cut the horn. Cut the horn.
fully grown.
Have some respect for your elders, right?
Your home was fucking, and your granddaddy was taking care of another
Hey,
nigga
they got my man's mic off.
baby. I'm grown as fuck.
Treated different because of the shit coming out your motherfucking
No, the
mouth.
shit coming out my mouth is real. The reason why you men don't respect us
Real
because your
slow.
mama and your granddaddy wasn't real with y'all about what they was doing with they pussy. Okay? And that's the social media and the TV is showing y'all more of the truth. Where actually, see, the thing is, social media and TV,
Look at her face over here. She looks so
realize one thing
annoyed.
about men. You love hoes, you just don't want your homeboy to know she a hoe. You don't want the neighbor to know she a hoe. So TV and social
Are you a
media
man?
cannot
Why the fuck you
make
keep
y'all-
talking for me, man? You are not a man.
Right?
Stop talking for men. You heard this shit and read this shit on your timeline. You don't know nothing about a man.
Facts.
You was fucking. You cannot speak for us and how we move. You're trying to talk about men this, men that, and men this. Hold on, wait a minute, ma'am. You're not a man. So what are you talking about? This is an opinion. It's not a fact. You gotta relax.
You have
You gotta
opinions.
This is an opinion. Go ahead, Miss Miami. Go ahead, Miami.
We all have opinions, and like I say, we're fully grown, right? And this is history. I don't want to offend nobody, but I'm being honest.
Yeah,
She
you-
over there
Oh,
looking
you got
at
me fucked up.
that.
Your
She was looking at
grandma
that. I thought she was
your
looking at the
grandma will lose
microphone.
don't mean my grandma will.
Right? Just because your grandma.
Grandmamas got pregnant. A lot of grandmamas got pregnant just the fuck cuz. Granddaddy came by the house and got some coochie. But yet y'all talk about Netflix and chill era.
Go ahead, Queen. Go ahead, talking to the mic. Go ahead, talking to the mic.
Talking down,
So
calling
what
other
Miss
girls
Miami
fast.
is what Miss Miami is talking about for real is back in the day, our grandparents they went to war. When granddaddy and them was out, grandmama had a fun field day and came back. Niggas ain't know how to count. The baby due and he ain't been home in 10 months. But she pregnant and they taking care of. So I agree with you. It was a lot of backdooring. It was a lot of in and out.
Bro, let the
It's
other
just
girl talk. Why they
publicized
calling that
today.
little
We
bitch
got
talk?
technology. That's just it.
So y'all
Everything is publicized.
whole shit is publicized. So y'all whole shit is publicized. That's the only thing different. So we should treat y'all different. Oh, because we stopped treating y'all. We stopped treating y'all the same because y'all whole shit is out there in the open. Is that what you're trying to say?
We
Okay,
are saying
one at a
that
time.
everything
I'm
that
trying
has
to hear
been
something.
done is now publicized. It's nothing private anymore. You're
My
on camera
grandmama
all
didn't
long.
have content out on her pussy.
Facts.
My grandma
One charge is $7.99 for that.
My grandma did not monetize her cat. My grandma worked for her money.
My grandma did she knew how to do like flooring, she did all types of like landscaping, she knew how to do drywall, all types of other construction stuff. You know what I mean? My grandma knew how to do a lot of that stuff. And my grandpa.
Didn't pop ass at the goddamn pool hall on Saturday. So how can I treat you
And then go to church on Sunday.
the same way my grandfather treated my grandmother? You do none of the things that my grandmother did.
This is the thing. Like, everything is so fucked up right now. Just period. You can't even really base today off of yesterday.
Yes.
Because what was going on back then, what the culture was, what back then to where
Ain't
it
what it
came
is
out
today.
is totally different. I mean, regardless of whether grandpa was fucking, cheating, grandpa's baby across the street was his, but he act like it wasn't. Whatever the hell it was, we know really what really fucked all our shit up was, you know, when after all that, just real quick, civil rights, after going through that, then, you know, them coming in with welfare, making the black man get out the house and all that type of shit. That's where the division really, really started, because really to me, even before all that, we was more together through slavery and civil rights than we are now.
Yup.
But, you know, that kind of was
Yup.
like the first detriment on us. You know what I'm saying? And to me, that's where it kind of fucked up, because they were more willing to do anything for the black woman and her baby, but the black man couldn't be there.
Right?
So what's gonna happen to him? He in the street, so now he.
That's the main reason why a lot of us grow up with our dad out of the house or with a mom and a stepdad. This is one of the main reasons. The government teach the woman, oh, you don't need a man for shit. You don't need him for nothing.
He got to rob, steal, kill, sell drugs, become a drug addict. So then they not gonna give him a job. They gonna give a black woman a job. So black women making money. He not. That's gonna fuck up the whole little how I respect you type shit. You know what I'm saying? So
And notice that when somebody notice how people word when they say this, they'll be like, "Oh, I love black women." A white person will say that. Listen, watch when you hear a white man, he'll say, "I love black women," but he never says, "I love black people." He'll say, "I love black women." What about the black man? Why you think he loved the black woman? Really, really think about that.
that was like the first. Now, fast forward that all the way up to now, bitches is out of control. I'm just keep it all. Hoes out here that don't represent me. You don't represent a lot of real women. Y'all done took the strippers' job. The pandemic, y'all done took they goddamn jobs by putting it on Instagram in your living room. I mean, going to the strip club ain't even that exciting no more. Period. Just go on Instagram and see you shaking the fuck up. No, I don't have an OnlyFans. I do understand how that shit became how it came because of the pandemic, but I'm going to just say that, to me, black women just tripped the fuck out ever since Kardashian, Nicki Minaj getting these fucking bodies done.
Look at his face.
Like, I ain't never known us to have an issue with having ass and being beautiful, but it's like black women don't really know their beauty. They so caught up on all this BBL bullshit. They want to be treated like a queen, but a lot of them is hoes. And then you got a lot of us that are real women, and niggas don't know the difference because to me,
I give you that. I take accountability for that. I take accountability for that.
They've been caught up in the fucking difference because to me, them is hoes. And then you got a lot of us that are real women, and niggas don't know the difference because to me,
I give you that. I take accountability for that. I take accountability for that.
They've been caught up in the fucking matrix too. So it's like,
Yeah.
now it's like in Atlanta, the energy is like niggas want to be chased. They like we the prize. Like the roles are reversed. It's like a lot of weird shit going the fuck on. So it's like it's so many problems. But I do understand a man fucking a hoe. Like it's a difference between fucking and fucking with you. A nigga gonna always fuck a hoe. He gonna always like a big booty and a smile. That don't mean that's who he taking home to meet his mama. That mean that's who he trying to marry. But he will bend you the fuck over. That, I mean, you know what I'm saying?
As long as we
Let's go over here. Let's go over there.
keep those narratives where it's okay for a man to do that.
That's
saying, how we have ain't shit ass niggas.
But guess what?
When are we gonna get the men? If you don't like this, you stay away from it. If you don't like hoe shit, stay away from hoes. But you got men want to mingle with the hoes, and you got the real women who say they real women, and behind the scenes they hoes. The truth is, people
True. She's not. Oh, I agree with that.
in they lane. See, people
I
think
do agree
hoes
with
only
that.
at the strip club. Hoes is at the 9 to fucking 5.
She ain't lying about that. Hey, you can go straight to work and meet a hoe. Oh, hey, she's not lying about that.
But you niggas like to talk about goddamn OnlyFans and your hoe sucking a nigga dick on her lunch break because she made $80,000 a year. So keep it together. The hoes is standing too close to the real
Hey,
women.
she's stating facts.
And it's men who saying they don't like certain shit, but they entertaining the same shit they don't like.
Period.
She
I ain't gotta
cooking.
say shit this episode.
Right there. That was I'm not.
She cooking.
Go ahead.
Oh, why they stop her? They should have kept her going. She was cooking.
Okay.
She was
All
on
right, y'all.
fire.
So I love the question was, do men treat women? Okay. I feel like
Worse than they did.
I feel like literally this social media generation, they have definitely downplayed how a man is supposed to treat a woman. They call it simping when you're doing stuff for a woman.
Right.
And I feel like they feel like they're a simp if they go out, if I'm taking her on dates, if I'm doing stuff for her.
No.
I really feel like Jada Wade told Lil Baby to put in that song, if I like it, I spend money on it. Because she saw how these niggas, they'll treat their homeboy better than the girl.
Yeah.
You know what
They
I'm
do
saying?
that.
So
I don't.
and you know, and we're looking like,
What?
damn, and I'm gonna tell you something too. That
I ain't got
city
no
girl
homeboys.
culture has been glorified. And I'm gonna tell you,
I
a
don't
real
trust
man ain't gonna
dudes.
fuck with that shit.
Thank you.
What a real man wants is a real woman. He gonna fuck with hoes, like you said. He gonna bend that hoe over. Oh yeah. But that's not who he's taking home to.
I think that there's salute to you. No, that was great. Okay.
I took a couple hoes to mom, but I didn't know if they was hoes.
If you present yourself as a woman, as a lady, I'm going to treat you as such. Because you will not allow me in your presence unless I treat you as such. If you present yourself as a $40 hoe, I'm gonna treat you. I'm gonna come with the 40.
Facts.
I got it in hand. It's in my pocket now.
I see why y'all don't know
Hold
y'all
on,
dating
baby. Hold
hoes.
on, baby. Hold on, baby. I let y'all talk that bullshit. I'm not even
Let y'all
tripping.
talk that bullshit.
What I'm saying is, it's all about how you present yourself. So if a woman presents herself with virtuosity, loyalty, softness, you know, I'm going to treat her as such. So yeah, it's if she's a good girl, I'm going to treat her good. If she's a naughty girl, we going to do some naughty shit.
He said naughty
and I
girl.
don't and listen. And everybody serves a purpose. We need hoes. Don't get it twisted. I'm not saying that it's goddamn all hoes must die. No, we need y'all. I'm not saying y'all, but I'm just saying y'all. You know what I mean? But at the same time, what I don't like is the undercover hoe. No, baby, if you a hoe, present yourself as a hoe and be a hoe.
Mm-hmm.
Don't throw shade over my eyes. Don't show me that you would have me thinking that you a wife when you know you a hoe.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? And vice versa.
Right.
So
Right.
just be who
Right.
you are unapologetically, and what was for you will come for you. But what I don't respect is when these hoes be acting like wives and want me to treat you like a wife, and want me to protect and provide for you like a wife, and want me to stand in the paint with you like a wife, when really all you wanted was some money for that cat.
Facts.
That's what you say.
I'm not knocking. You listen, like you said, hoes, women, everything's needed. I'm not knocking no women or anything for what they do, right? I'm just saying that if you put yourself out there and you ass out, titties out, you don't give a damn about your perception. You can't be mad if people judge you like that or treat you as
No, for sure.
like
Let's
that.
not get
If
it
you
twisted,
come up,
though.
you know, and I'm not like trying to act like I'm all that and then some. I'm just saying that I do see women do a lot of flaw shit and then be expecting to still be treated a certain kind of way.
Yeah, that don't make no sense.
Niggas don't want to be no fool. They don't want to be stupid. They not trying to spend money.
I
on
talk
somebody that
to
don't appreciate them.
many women a day. That's what I do for a living. Like I do healing work for different people. There are good women out here who cook, clean, never cheat, dress conservative, and still get dog.
What you mean, dog? Hold on. What you mean by dog, though?
Like it's not all about how you look. It's not all about how you present yourself all the time, because the generation we live in, people don't give a fuck. If that's a propaganda, no fucks to give. People don't care about the next. So, you know, yeah, you can dress it up and make it real and make it cute or whatever, but it's women out here that I know for a fact who are on their shit and who are respectable women are dog the fuck out every day.
Okay, but I asked you this question. I asked you this question. The fact that this woman picked this man and chose wrong, does that consultate her from being a hoe? Does that give her a right to be a hoe?
Right.
Does that give her the fucking right?
Nope. If anything, if that's how you feel, then be done.
If once you try and you fail, you try again. It's called falling down and getting the fuck back up. Now, if I wanted to be a motherfucking podcaster, my first episode only did 52 views. Do I just say fuck podcast and I ain't gonna do this shit because it didn't work out the first time?
Nope.
No, I get the fuck back up and keep doing it.
Right.
I'm not just gonna switch up and say, oh, I'm gonna start doing porn because podcasting didn't work for me.
Right.
When the fuck are you gonna stay down for some shit? Women, as soon as women get goddamn put in a situation where she with a fuck nigga because she chose him, now she wanna get up and be a hoe. Baby, that is not an excuse. That is not an excuse. You got a king that's waiting for you. You had the wrong eyes for the wrong man. But at the end of the day, there is no excuse. If you choose to goddamn be a $40 thought, it's your fault and your fault alone. It's not man's fault. It's not my fault. It's not your daddy's fault. It's your fault for being high.
Her question. Now, what about when you not a hoe?
Right.
What about when you are
talk about that.
a regular woman? You, whether you're a school lady or entrepreneur, you working a 9 to 5.
That's your
Yes,
go-to.
ma'am.
That's
What if she is, you know, a solid lady? She ain't sleeping around. She ain't hoeing. She ain't never
Okay.
slid up and down a pole.
Okay.
But she getting cheated on.
Okay.
Or,
Hold up. Okay.
you know, not appreciated.
I'm gonna break it down for you. Go ahead.
That's
Cheating. A man only cheats because a woman won't accept the truth. No, y'all ask me a question. I'm gonna answer that motherfucker.
You gotta receive the information, man.
Ask me a question. I'm gonna answer
you
that
got to
motherfucker.
receive
Okay, now let's see. Hold on, Miss Truth.
Mistreated
Miss Truth, okay, you said which one y'all want? Cause I done already debunked that one. I done already debunked that shit right there. Cause if I tell Truth, me and you together, and I say that I'm going to Miss Miami house, and I tell you the truth, I ain't cheating. Because I could have just lied to your ass and slid over there anyway.
Oh, okay, get up, oh shit, get up.
So basically, what I'm saying to answer Glow's question, to answer Glow's question, I think.
But you ain't finna disrespect. It's still
Go ahead, Quinn.
disrespectful. I can be blunt and be disrespectful at the same time.
I
You
agree.
finna tell me finna go to no bitch house.
So you don't want the truth. Hold on. So you don't want the truth. I just told you the truth. I'm going to Miami house. That is the truth. So which one you want? You want me to tell you the truth or lie?
Get over there too, because you're not gonna dibble and dabble. We in Atlanta. Atlanta has
And
the
who says
highest
not?
HIV rate in the United States.
And guess what? When you having your hot girl summer, the HIV rate was up too.
Right.
Women only worry about STDs when it's another nigga fucking a bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking niggas, they never worried about the STDs.
Facts.
The STDs are dormant when they're having hot girl summer.
Right.
The STDs are dormant when they're shooting content. That's the STDs are dormant when they goddamn got a side nigga. But as soon as goddamn Lawrence want to go to goddamn Miss Miami house, all of a sudden it's a fucking STD rate. That's some bullshit.
Right.
Damn it, you get burnt just like he get burnt, goddamn.
Right.
You wasn't worried about it on your hot girl summer. Don't worry about it here. Don't worry about his shit on his side bitch Sunday.
On his side bitch Sunday. Hell no.
Because I hear your mindset. I do have.
He's stupid.
This is a real question. I don't glorify hoes, and I'm gonna be honest. I don't put no woman over another. With a woman with a pussy, who knows what the fuck she gonna do? That's how I feel. Whether she got a job or in a strip club, and half the strip club ladies, y'all can't even pay for no pussy from them. So, cause OnlyFans, they making them have such a bag. A bitch don't want your dick. I'm just gonna tell you. So I do have a question. What's the purpose for a regular woman not to be a hoe if they man finna be fucking and hoeing? And it's like you already know. So what's the purpose of you holding yourself?
You asking me a
fucking
question?
Nobody else, and your man fucking all the hoes.
Are you
Isn't
asking?
he not bringing you? Not
Are
only
you asking me a question?
STD, like she said.
You want me
You
to
got all
answer the
that
question?
hoe ass energy, and you ain't even give up the pussy.
You're not. You asked the question and answered it. Are you going to answer the question?
Okay.
Hold on, no. Let her ask the question. Go ahead, Queen. Go ahead. Ask the question again without answering it, so I can answer your question. Go ahead.
What's the purpose of trying to hoe shame women when even if they're faithful, you niggas drop dick and fuck anybody? So you still bringing back that same shit to the girl who you trying to shame into being a whore. You was out there whoring and you brought that back to your household. You act like that don't affect a woman. Look at your face.
I'm trying to understand what the fuck you saying.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what are you saying?
And be with a hoe ass nigga, cause it's the same fucking thing.
Okay. Okay.
So why would she? What's the purpose?
I think the purpose in her not.
Well, fuck it. Y'all answer it then. Y'all want to hear my answer.
The purpose
Right.
in her not being a hoe. Now, me personally,
I need to smoke again for this conversation.
I got you.
Shit.
Now, me personally, I'm just like you. I don't have an OnlyFans. I don't see nothing wrong with it either. But at the same time, I just respect myself enough and my partner. I don't want my man us going somewhere and they can say, "Oh shit, Brown Sugar, you was dropping that ass last Thursday. Can you bounce that ass some
I'ma
more?"
subscribe.
No, because like I said, I just respect myself enough. I don't want every nigga seeing what I got. No, because Brown Sugar, you was dropping that ass last Thursday. Can you bounce that ass some more?
I'ma subscribe.
No,
Hell no, I thought that's what he said. I'm gonna
like I
subscribe.
said, I just respect myself enough. I don't want every nigga seeing what I got between my legs. I don't want you to know how the crack of my ass looks. Period.
Respectfully.
Period.
Arm
Respectful
drop.
woman, and I demand be respected as such. I see men all the time. Like my homeboy told me, he said, "Jordan, you know, you can really show out on Instagram because how you built, but you don't do that because you know you just respect yourself." And I love that a man can see that with me. He can see that with my clothes on, I'm still respecting myself. So I take pride in that, and that's why I feel like. Yes, she could be a hoe, but she don't want to be a hoe because she loves herself enough to not put herself out like that.
Yeah, because like, okay, for instance, Miss Miami, to answer your question, what you do to me is not gonna dictate who I become as a man. If I get with you and you go outside and you be a hoe and you goddamn fuck every Tom, Dick, and Harry, I'm still gonna be a stand-up individual. I'm still gonna raise my kids. I'm still gonna take care of my family. I'm still gonna protect and provide for the people in my family and life that I love. Nothing you can do is gonna change who I am. So at no point in time should anything that a man does change who you are. That's weak mind. That's weak mentality. You can't change me. I'm gonna be a stand-up individual, whether you stand up or not. I'm gonna keep it real on my end. So I pray that gives you some kind of light on the situation of there is no excuse or scapegoat for you to just go and turn it, like, girls have their whole seasons or whatever after a breakup. You just let that nigga know that he still has control over you. I'm not gonna switch up who the fuck I am because of you. If you leave me because I ain't making enough money, oh fucking well, nigga, I'm gonna keep on going on my purpose and keep on goddamn building my business the way it is. But I'm not going. But I'm at no point in time, because you left me because I didn't have the money for the fun. Am I gonna go over this bitch and crash out and rob a bank, or I'm gonna go over this motherfucking act out of character just because I ain't have enough money for you? What was for me is for me, and what for you? If I ain't for you, then oh fucking well. But I'm not gonna change up who the fuck I am for you. So you shouldn't change up who the fuck you is for me.
YouTube Premium is ad-free. YouTube.
What y'all think about what they said down there? Let me know down in the comments. That was a little hot conversation. Hot topic right there.